Please welcome Steph Tisdell.
This feels
Congratulations, but I've got
you.
to say, we've interviewed a lot of comedians who then write a book.
Yes.
Normally they're writing kids' books about farts, basically.
Yes.
That's the genre.
Yep.
You've gone and... Why have you worked so hard?
So many words.
You know what? It is half the words a fart. So it's all a trick. No, I don't know. I wanted to write about what it's like to be black in this country, I guess.
Right.
You know? That's kind of what it's about, really.
Yeah, well, it's young adult fiction.
Yes.
But how much of it is actually your story and your experience in high school?
So the way that I would describe it is none of the story is real, but the feelings are real. And the characters are kind of just little conduits for messages and themes, apart from the mother, who is my mother.
Well, given you say it's not real, so we take that on board.
Yeah.
What did you get out of going back to high school with the characters in the book?
It was the best. Do you know what I think is cool about, like, just if anybody's a writer out there, my suggestion to you is write young adult, because it is so acceptable to be self-indulgent, self-obsessed. I purposefully made gaps in the book because teenagers they're having all their big firsts, right? Everything's dramatic. Your first love, your first heartbreak, your first, it's like the grief of, your childhood colliding with adulthood, and I think there's just so much room to explore, but mostly you get to be like, oh my God, it's so hard sometimes. My mum said no, bitch. You know what I mean? It's very fun.
I see you did the audiobook as well.
Can't wait to hear that. Steph, I've known you for a while and we've toured a bunch together, and you're very charismatic and you love a chat. What were you like as a kid, as a teenager? Were you getting in trouble for talking too much in class?
Yes, but I was also, such a goody two-shoes.
Oh, really?
You wouldn't believe. And I was actually just telling a friend before about, I used to get into fights with teachers. Not all the time. Not fights. I'm a real... one time I told my teacher that I thought he was bullying one of the kids in the class, and I thought he should apologise.
Oh.
I was really... I have to say and do the thing, you know? And I really liked... I had to be unique. I wasn't keen on doing, assignments about boring stuff. I was like, I'm going to find the weirdest thing and make it super hard for myself because that's what matters to me, which is stupid.
Do you know sometimes on this show Steve Price bullies me? Can you make him apologise?
Withdraw that.
I withdraw that. You see that classic bullying right there.
In hindsight, was the teacher bullying the kid, or were you just getting...
No, 100%. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So you stand by it?
He was the kid that was he was a dweeb, and do you know, he wasn't the worst one.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
We went to school together. That's great.
But he was the easier target.
Somewhere out there, there's a kid who went to school with you going, she thinks I'm a dweeb.
100%.
Hey, so you're doing the book launch in Brisbane. I love this. It's you in conversation with your mum and dad.
Yeah.
This is very unorthodox.
Yeah.
This is basically a family therapy session.
Yeah, I'm regretting it a lot. No, it's going to be good. I think there's something cool, right? Because it's only really kind of in hindsight as well that I realise how much of my experiences I was able to actually put on paper and make sense of. And so I think... I don't know what I was like as a teenager. I just know what I felt as a teenager.
So they're going to tell you the truth?
And so, that's kind of what... Yeah. Ooh. I think they've got more of an insight to me because I was a self-obsessed, dramatic little idiot, you know? So...
You say in the book it's not because of hormones like adults say, but there's pressure on us because life's a bitch and we haven't made friends with her yet.
Yeah.
Have you made friends with life yet?
Absolutely not. No. And she's a bitch. I don't think anybody makes friends with her. They just... acquaintances. We're acquaintances.
Yeah. Frenemies, right?
We're frenemies, yeah.
Have the parents read it yet?
Yes. Yes.
Gave it a thumbs up?
Yeah, I think they were like, this is really weird. The mum, that is me, and I was like, you're the only one. And she was like, I feel like I'm reading about you, Steph. And I went, No, it's fake.
Does she like the mum? Or?
She actually did. She was like, I love it.
That's a weird
Perfect.
No, they loved it, and my brothers loved it, and it's nice.
We love you.
Well done, Steph.
The Skin I'm In. It comes out tomorrow. Stand by for the audiobook. Would you please thank the wonderful Steph Tisdell?